we have become analysts reading through your books, starting right with technical analysis explained and intermarket analysis, and typically your business cycle. That was kind of eye-opener for most of us.
Thank you.
Great way to look through the markets. It's a pleasure for me to have you here.
I'm happy to be here.
Just to start with, I would really like to know, because you have spent, you have a very long career haul, I think 5 decades now almost,
Yeah.
since you started as technical analyst. So how you got into technical analysis, because those times markets were different and there were no computers and all those things. So what introduced you to technical analysis?
Well, I started working with a brokerage firm.
Okay.
And I found their fundamental research was really terrible.
Okay.
And I had picked up a book called Edwards and McGee, which was a classic book, still
Bible
is,
kind of, yeah.
on price patterns.
Right.
And I thought this is really helping to me to explain to me how to trade in the markets and invest in the markets.
Sure.
So I practiced that instead of taking my firm's research, because I wanted my clients to have good analysis rather than the bad analysis. And one day a chap came into the office who was a treasurer of a campaign political campaign I was running.
Okay.
And he gave me a copy of a publication called The Bank Credit Analyst. And that's how, and they had some really good analysis going, and on the markets, and explained at the time why we were having a lot of inflation then, and why we had a lot of high interest rates.
Right.
And so that's how I got involved, because I wrote to them and eventually joined them and wrote technical analysis for them. So that's how I kind of got started, because their technical analysis was as bad as their other stuff was really good.
Sure, definitely.
So that's how I got started in the game.
Right. And since then there was no obviously looking back.